and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Looking at the Thunder, playing above 500 in the last few weeks, not bad. They'd like to do better. We'll see if they can.
Oh, that's a big dunk. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Right, let's go. Come on, I've got to get into the starting five.
Than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Let's go,
Welcome,
let's
everyone.
go, let's
This is
go.
Kevin Harlan alongside.
Brandon Knight.
Freak comes in for Waiters. And Phoenix also making a switch. Brandon Knight
We
is
are
checking in for
down
Booker.
by
And
8.
Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt.
For
Marquise Morris is
three.
out there with Anderson. And it's Chandler in at the 5 spot.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player.
Down by
He's got
6.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Second in free throw percentage, 6th in scoring. And they also rank right there in the top 10 in fast break points. I mean, this is a really good transition team. They love to operate in the open court.
And you mentioned their free throw shooting. Not a team you can get careless with defensively. They make you pay. Sealing games at the line.
Freak kicks to Durant. Dishes to Freak. Pass to
No,
Adams.
not there.
It's a nice passing by
What's
Oklahoma
there?
City here. And it's Durant missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Good.
Wow.
And the story here, Kevin,
Down by
early
9.
on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Freak dishes to Westbrook. From about 19 feet.
Nice.
And that one's good. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game. Suns leading by 7. And here is Knight. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. And Bledsoe, here we go. And he gets it
shot.
to go. 8 points for him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's the dish to Freak. Puts up a 3. The shot is off. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Knight kicks to Morris. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that
Nice
game in
shot.
the opponent's building. And there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
Knight kicks to Chandler and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Really an extraordinary game for Chandler. He's already got 8 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
For the Thunder, McGarry's checked in for Ibaka. Morrow comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Phoenix, Lenz checked in for Markieff Morris. P.J. Tucker comes in for Anderson. And it's Barbosa in for Eric Bledsoe. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. And here's Morrow outside. That's
For
good.
3.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Phoenix leading by 5. Knight into the lane. 20 feet out. And it's Freak with the rebound.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip.
Kicks to Morrow.
Yeah.
Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Freak missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Tucker. No good on
Nice.
the triple. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Move the ball.
And the pass to Adams.
Dunk
And it
that.
is flushed down
Nice.
with a nice jam.
Certainly that shot well
Down by
within his
3.
range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with a steady one-hand jam.
Knight into the lane. And it's sent
Give me that.
back by McGarry. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Barbosa. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard on the Thunder.
Yeah, Kevin, it's
How
been
can
a
we be
long month for
nearly top
anybody
of
who
every
plays these
single
guys.
stat
I mean,
board,
they've
yet
been
we're
shooting the
still
lights
losing?
out.
It's
And
just not
been
right.
game
Something
after
is not
game
right.
after game.
Hall of Fame, you're kicking my ass. I don't know. How
First
can
free
it
throw
be
is
that
good.
way?
Jason Smith, he's checked in for Tyson
Very
Chandler.
difficult.
And Barbosa drops them both. Thunder trailing by 5. Payne passes to Freak. The 10-footer. And he gets it to go.
There we go.
Freak's got his first points of the game. Phoenix has gone a meager 1 of 6
Down by
from
3.
three-point land since we got started tonight. Knight into the lane. That one goes. Counted.
That's an impressive spin move there, Kevin.
That was.
I wasn't expecting him to show handles like that.
And the foul called on Brandon
Okay,
Knight.
we'll take that.
That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Payne dishes to Freak. Pass to Adams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Payne with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Freak sets a screen for Payne.
Nice
In the
layup off the
floater.
glass. Nice
All
layup.
about the release when you shoot the floater.
Looking at the last game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it was a loss to New Orleans.
And that was a game where you just sensed that they would get it going and somehow be able to come out with the victory, but just not in the cards on that night.
Well, you had a little more faith in him than I did. I mean, I just never saw any signs of real life there that could be sustained.
The feed to Freak. A second chance effort. and
Oh, I
it's
didn't
Adams
want to fade on
getting it
that
to go.
shot.
Adams has got his second basket of the night.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
The shot by Knight, no good.
Nice rebounds.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Looked.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing
Yeah.
seems to be going for him.
Freak, and Morrow has it in the corner. Freak passes to Payne. They set the screen. Freak dishes to McGarry. Here's Freak.
It's not a good shot.
One
That
quarter
is
in the
not a
books,
good
and
shot.
it's been a close one so far. The Suns on top. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Still close. Keeping it close, but it's tough, isn't it? It's tough. Oh, that should have been a block.
And let's hear from Tyson Chandler. He
Let's
talked
not.
about what he brings to this team.
I do a lot that doesn't show up on the stat.
Chandler has long been the kind of player all coaches want on this.
Let's go. Devin Brooker. We're almost close, so I think we can lock him up.
Denver Waiters. Phoenix also making
Oh,
some
we're up by
changes.
3 now.
Tyson
Okay.
Chandler. He's checked in for Smith. Alex Len
We've been
comes in
rewarded for
Morris,
our
and
hard
Knight
work
subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
On the defense
And
side.
Phoenix
Oh,
looking
he's
who they've
got.
got on the floor.
He looked at him and then
PJ
drove
Tucker
past
is
him.
out there with
How
Alex
slow do you
Len,
have to be?
And it's Chandler. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Booker at
Terrible.
the shooting guard position.
Move your
And a
feet.
moment now to see some numbers for Knight. He's right around 17 points.
He's
a
putting
night,
up numbers like
6
me,
assists and 3 rebounds.
season.
And some
Really
pretty
close.
good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than
Certainly is.
expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Come on.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He finished with 31 points, and he made them pay for their fouls, putting up a good amount of his totals from the line. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
And thank
But
you,
we
Doris.
lost.
It was a performance.
It don't matter
that
how you
has
play
to
if you
have
lose.
Their upcoming opponents terrified.
Do you know what I mean?
I think they'll be a little
You can play
afraid.
great, but if you
I mean,
lose, it
anybody
doesn't
who
mean
saw that
anything.
game has to
You
still
still
be
lose.
in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm.
Wanna
and
play
on
like
the
that
roll.
and
He could
win.
have won that game all by himself.
Oh, help.
Here's
Oh.
Booker. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Westbrook kicks to Freak, and Chandler
Really?
sends it back.
We got blocked again? Yeah. Go on, give me that.
Now, here is Knight. 6 points for him. Chandler dishes to Len. Booker in the corner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Durant. There's the pick. And Durant gets double teamed. Here's Adams.
And one.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
As for second chance points.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. Payne comes in for Russell Westbrook. And the Suns also making a change. Barbosa's checked in. Knight kicks to Barbosa.
So
It's good.
slow.
This game is all even.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
He's like 175.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Knight. And
Nice
Hey,
dunk.
guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And he gets the
Dummy
bucket.
again.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And one.
Here's the whistle on the shot. Took
Oh,
the
it's a
foul.
battle.
Shot misses. He'll
Backwards
be
and
shooting
forth. Back
And you know
and
what? You
forth.
allow a guy to get right
go.
to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
God.
Free throw
gentle
good.
shot.
Freak. No good on the second,
How
so
is
he hits
that
1 of 2.
brick?
Phoenix has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Knight passes to Len. He kicks to Chandler. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Kevin, and looking back over the last month, let's check out how Phoenix stacked up. 4th in fast
we're
break
up by 1.
points, 5th in free throw
It's
percentage.
close.
And they're in the top 10 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And going back to their fast break numbers, their athleticism enables them to play that breakneck speed. But it takes discipline as well to keep the pedal on the metal, and that sets them apart.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Now Payne. Here's Freak. Sinks the 15-footer.
Go.
Freak's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Here's Barbosa. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Barbosa's got 8.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Adams dishes to Freak. Passes it to
Don't
McGarry.
pass. Shoot.
Down low. Here's Freak. Again, Oklahoma City.
I was going to jam that.
Back and forth
And then he
this first
passes
half.
it.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Yeah, it's
Obviously,
tight. It's a good
mix-up
game. It's
defensively
tense.
on that possession.
Oklahoma City's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Can't hit. And Phoenix the other way
a
now.
terrible shot.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Yeah, I thought it was the carelessness, though, Greg.
What's that?
A lot of their starters had to have their minutes cut back as a result. I mean, they've got to play with much more discipline tonight.
He feeds it to McGarry. To the middle. There's Freak. And Barbosa pulls it down.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Knight. And the Suns tack on
Wow.
2 more.
They're shooting for like 85% from the field.
There's no stopping that shot.
Thunder trailing by 5. Payne passes to Freak. He dishes it to Payne. Kicks it to McGarry.
Yeah.
Here's Morrow, guarded by Tucker. Here's McGarry.
Oh, good shot.
Phoenix
Unlucky.
grabs the miss.
Yeah,
Chandler's got
let's-
rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Knight kicks to Barbosa. Back to Knight.
He's out of bounds.
Lets it go from the wing. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Let's go.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And one.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The story of rebounding. Now a look at the league's best players on the boards. Third is Tyson Chandler.
Oh, he's
And
killing
you
it.
can't win
He's
games
killing the
without
boards.
rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
When your mascot is prettier than your player.
The first one falls. And the Suns making a change
In
here.
the background, mascot or our player.
No good on the second free throw. Suns leading by 4. Pass to Barbosa.
Who is picking him up?
Dishes it to Tucker. Knight
Oh, it's wide open.
Again, the miss by
Yeah,
Knight.
yeah.
Boy, that's a
Yeah.
surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Stolen by Anderson. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Barbosa dishes to Land. And the foul called on Freak.
Ah, the
That's his
bonus.
first
We're in the
foul of
bonus.
game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Of course we are.
That one is off.
Free throws haven't been too kind to them here in the second quarter. I mean, you have the lead with the ability to extend that lead. In order for that to happen, you've got to make your free throws.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. Payne kicks to Freak. Rejected by Len. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len. The dish now to Payne. Screen by Ibaka. To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Len. Here's Knight. Drops in the breakaway layup. Knight's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's the kind of play you just do.
I wish he
not
stopped
want
throwing
to
across
give
the
up
lane.
defensively. You lose
Trying to
the
throw it into the
possession
post and
give
throws
up
it
a
across the
quick
lane.
2 at the other.
Down by 7 at halftime. Cheese Palaki Stadium. Spalding.
Second half about to
2
start
to
here
the
in just a
game.
few moments. It's been 1. Look for Oklahoma City.
I used to like
Adams
the
comes in
top
for
flight
Clemson.
basketballs,
And
the
Freak subbed in for
NCAA
Lee.
ones.
A big group substitution here
Top
for
flight
Phoenix.
2000.
Len checked in for Chandler. Smith comes in for Morris. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Anderson. And Knight subbed in for
How
Booker.
is that a bad
The
shot
rugged
selection?
duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Down by
Neither
1.
side has relented a bit in this back and forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the
Oh
teams
my
are
God.
battling it out here in the third.
Come on,
You
stop
can
doing
sense the
stupid
energy
passes.
in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Serge Ibaka.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold,
Tell me
and
about it.
disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And that one falls for Knight. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Phoenix. Knight hits them both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Westbrook kicks to Morrow. And that
For
comes off the
three.
assist by Russell Westbrook.
And it levels it up.
Morrow's
72
got the game
apiece
tied up
with
here for
4:34
Oklahoma
to
City.
go.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3
Come on,
from
let's get this
downtown
win.
since halftime.
Come on, OKC.
Smith with a screen on Westbrook. Tucker the pass to Barbosa. Now here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded. Len dishes to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock, and that one's good. Tucker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Morrow kicks to Freak. It's stolen by Smith. Tucker the pass to Len. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. It's stolen by Smith. Tucker dishes to Smith. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
The defense did
Yes,
a
West.
really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Durant with a wide open look.
Nice.
It's an open look and hits. Durant's got 11 in the second half.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Len with a screen on Westbrook. Knight. Phoenix, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
No,
And
Durant.
Adams kicks to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving.
Oh,
it
what?
around.
I'm underneath the
Created some
hoop.
terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
They double him with Freak. Smith with it, guarded now by Durant. There's the 3, and that's good. Leandro Barbosa for 3. Barbosa's got 11. And not even
The man
3
from
quarters
Brazil.
out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
has
yeah.
been outstanding in terms of the
And one.
effort that
Yes.
both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Greg, he's enjoying every
Yes.
second of the
Yes,
party.
he is.
Yeah.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Anderson, he's checked in for the Suns. Now here is Barbosa. Not a lot of room. Smith the pass to Barbosa. Len a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Knight for 3. Again the miss by Knight. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And here's Payne. There's the pass to Adams. Now the feed to Freak. And the rejection by Smith. And
There we
Freak
go.
gets it to go on the assist by
There we
Morrow.
go.
And that's 13 points for Freak.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Knight into the lane. And he gets the bucket.
He clearly
Good
had
shot.
the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Durant dishes to Freak. Back to Durant. Here's Morrow, defended by Anderson. And it's Freak missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Out to Smith. Pass to Knight. Feeds it to Anderson. Yes,
Oh,
and Knight
for the
gets the
reverse.
step time.
Wow.
Knight's got his 8th
That's a good
assist
shot.
in the game.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Payne kicks to Freak. It's Durant on the wing.
Yeah.
And there's the whistle.
Nice.
Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
He's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's
go.
all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's gonna
81
have a few more.
apiece.
Tyson Chandler.
It's
He's checked in
close.
for Jason Smith. Durant nails both.
48 seconds to go in the third. We're up by 1.
Here is Knight. He's got 14. Chandler is screen. Knight kicks to Chandler. Uses
who's
both
picked him
hands
up?
to slam it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Stolen by
Shoot!
Len. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him
What
2
are you
chances
doing?
at the free throw line here.
7 turnovers. And I've intentionally made one of them.
Free throw, good, Anderson. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Oklahoma City trailing.
Got it. Ball inside.
Adams outside. Passes to Freak. Durant dishes to Adams. Back to Durant. He kicks to Freak. He feeds it to Durant. Goes back up and fouled
Nice.
hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Leandro Barbosa.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there.
Should level it
that's
up.
why the shot was so far off.
For Oklahoma City, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And both free throws
Gonna level
good
it
for
up.
Durant. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us.
It's
as we get
close.
started for
It's
the
a
fourth
great
quarter.
game. Phoenix. OKC. 84 each. Going into the fourth. It's close game. Hope you enjoyed this one if you watch it on board later. This is a great one.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Wish we could keep our
A terrific
turnovers
game
down,
so
but
far.
it's still a good game. How much time are we going to get
For
left?
Oklahoma
Oh,
City.
we're down by 2. We've got 6:13 to go.
On the court for the Suns, Bledsoe is out there with Booker. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's Chandler, and it's Anderson in at the 3 slot. Phoenix, no good that time either. Oklahoma City has gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Freak. Stolen by Anderson. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Block.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah,
And the
ref,
next
you're
one
mad if you
puts
think
him in the
that's a
bonus.
foul.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly
Absolute
so they can
nutter
start getting
if you
those
think that's a
easy
foul.
chances at the stripe.
Bledsoe kicks to Chandler. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And out of bounds as
Yes.
the Thunder gain possession.
We'll take that.
Temporary
We'll
lapse
take
of
that.
focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
The Thunder shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Ibaka against Morris. Ibaka outside. He dishes it to Westbrook. And the
Nice.
three
For
ball is good.
3. We take a
Westbrook's
point
got 21 in
lead.
the game.
5
This
to
is
go.
someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did.
Chandler outside. Kicks to Booker. Lots of room. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose.
Up by 1.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Bledsoe passes to Chandler. Dishes it to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. And Cantor
Yes,
pulls it down.
Kantar. Nice.
Cantor's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant dishes to Freak. Pass to Cantor. Again, Oklahoma City.
Nice.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys.
Up by
A
3.
slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot
Brick
of those
City.
mid-range jump shots.
And Phoenix making a change here.
Brick
Knight's checked in.
City. Get the train to Bricksville. Brrr. Yes.
And he's good on the second.
No.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Freak kicks to Ibaka. That's
There
good.
we go.
And the Thunder lead by
Yeah,
4.
busting
Despite
some
his
moves.
ineffectiveness, the team has found
He's
other
party rocking
scoring
over
options,
there.
which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
It's Knight with the drive. Booker in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by
Yes.
Oklahoma City. Cantor's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now the dish to Durant. They get the rebound.
He's going to
No,
play
don't.
his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he makes the... Both free throws good from Booker. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Freak. It's Durant on the wing. Westbrook passes to Freak. The shot no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Knight, that's a 2-pointer, and it's all
What?
evened up.
What? It's close. 2:49 to go. It's all level. 101. Let's go, OKC. Let's go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
So here's Westbrook. The feed to Freak. Unloads from 13. Phoenix grabs the miss. Morris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Knight with it. Westbrook picks him up. Knight dishes to Booker. And so he draws the foul
Good
on the
foul.
shot. And trip to the line to shoot 2.
Good foul.
It's
a good foul.
And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
It's a brick.
And Oklahoma
Yes.
City making a change here. Adams checked in.
It's Brickton. Get the train to Brixton.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Freak, defended by Booker.
Oh!
And Freak throws it down. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of
Gonna be
game.
close.
Knight kicks to Morris. Second shot opportunity.
Yeah, nice
Stolen
block.
by Cantor.
Let's go.
Freak passes to Adams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Cantor sets the pick for Westbrook. Here's Freak. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that for Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Westbrook against Knight. And that one's good.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
And Adams kicks to Freak. There's the pass to Cantor. Shot clock at 5. Here's Freak. And again, it's
Boom!
Oklahoma City.
Baseline shot.
He is really
Boom!
in a zone
Up
right
by
now,
3.
playing and scoring with confidence.
1:03 left here in the fourth quarter.
It's
Knight dishes to
close.
Morris.
It's game time.
Yes!
For 3. Oh, he's
that
leveled
was
it
an
up with the
enormous
3.
three-pointer.
It's
They
a
don't
huge
get any
shot.
bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
There's the screen. Durant attacking.
Oh, he's got blocked.
Knight with it. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, he's made the
Lot of
shot.
space right there to get
Up
that
by
shot
2.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
For 3.
Freak passes to Cannon. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take
What?
possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
What? Out of
29
bounds.
seconds left in the fourth. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time
That's
off the
nuts.
clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Come on, you got a foul. You got a foul.
Knight against Westbrook.
Come on, you got a foul.
They double him with Freak. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Missed.
Oh.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets
Oh,
every
no.
rebound that comes up?
Well, he
No.
practically has gotten everyone that's available. A 20
How
plus
did that not
rebounding
score?
game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
So it's the Suns.
That's
taking the W in a
unbelievable.
Close one. This win, such a
That is an
tremendous
unbelievable
emotional boost for
game.
them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an
Oh,
entire building.
That's terrible.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Wow.
Well, Brandon, certainly a nice win, aided in large part by your ability to get your teammates involved. What is your primary focus?
Definitely just get my, I enjoy, seeing, getting guys going and them making shots off my passes.
I think they
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now